Hi, my name is Dali, I'm a Danish deviant, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. And yeah, I want to start this movie-related channel up with doing a little series on 31 days of horror movie recommendations throughout October, which I probably have to slim down a bit that title because it seems a little long. And yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to do here throughout October. I'm going to recommend one horror movie every day. Small disclaimer before we begin, I haven't had time to rewatch all the movies that I'm recommending throughout this year. So some of them, it's been a while, so if I get some details wrong, I'm sorry. Also, I'm going to try to avoid spoilers, but I'm not going to try that hard. So yeah, you have been warned. And with that, let's start off with the first beer. Like, no movie night without beer, right? Yeah, it's hard to pour properly with these glasses on. I can't see shit, I can't smell shit either. So this is probably not gonna last throughout the month. So just so you know. Anyways, cheers. I'm leaving the nose into the foam, right? Yes, I am. Fuck. And on day one, we have Baskin, a Turkish horror movie. You don't see that often, right? I actually think, if I remember right, hearing that this was the first Turkish horror movie released in the States, ever. Or maybe it was just one of the first ones. But I seem to hear this was the first one. And it's an amazingly surrealistic, I'm not even sure I'm saying that right. English is not my first language, so there's also gonna be some babbling in this video. Very surrealistic and crazy colorful movie. I love how color in this movie is just used both with the color grading that is very powerful. It gives this movie a whole dreamlike vibe, as well with the colored lights they use throughout the movie as well. And in the movie we follow a group of police officers of a kind of unsavory nature. While on patrol, they get called out to act as backup for another group of police officers, but they call to this area that has this weird history and they're not sure about. And then they end up in a car accident and everything just gets fucked. But eventually they end up finding their way to the abandoned building where they had been called to provide for support. And that building is fucked up creepy, I'm not gonna lie. At first it just seems like it's completely abandoned, and find one of the other police officers from the other patrol that is just lost his mind completely. And then they find them. They find the fucking sex skimps from out of hell. And that's the best way to describe it. I don't think I can show everything they do in this movie on here in the abandoned building. And it is horrifying. They look like straight out of something from hell. All the police officers are then taken down into the basement of the building, where they get to meet the leader of a cult that all the sex skimps are a part of. And I'll admit, first time I watched this, I laughed a little bit because the dude, the leader of the cult, looks exactly like that orange juice meme guy. And I think it's just some facial, I don't know, how do you say? Abnormality or something is probably the polite way to say it, that they both suffer from. It's with the different this old baby man vibes. So I laughed a bit when I saw him, but he still is fucking creepy in this thing. And he does a great job of acting. I think I remember right also reading that it was his first time ever acting. And yeah, creepy baby guy is so fucked up. And yeah, everything just gets worse as they get down there. The dreamlike vibes of this movie also comes across in some of the story. We have the main police officer guy, a young man who has a relationship with one of the older police officers. The guy took care of him as a child because he was, I think his parents died or abandoned him, I cannot remember. And they have this bond where they can connect to each other, talk to each other in dreams. And it's very funky and freaky. And yeah, that has been today's movie recommendation, Baskin. Please check it out, and please check back again tomorrow for another horror movie recommendation. And if you like this video, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you tomorrow.